you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real. I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
Guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the first time you ever see my face, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. Alrighty guys, we have another full day of eating coming at you. Meals, macros, workouts, all the things to keep me trucking along on my health journey, crushing phase 3 and killing this cut from now until the big 4-0, which is a month away. Super pumped about it. As you saw, we already crushed leg day this morning. It was an awesome leg day. I did back squats today and I got some new knee wraps and they definitely helped. I haven't done back squats in a few weeks, but really had an awesome leg day. And then you saw I went in with the post-workout shake. Of course, Formula 1 Ignition Creatine Glutamine. That's my post-workout cocktail after every single training session. Get that rapid assimilation protein, 30 grams of protein. It helps me hit my protein goal and it helps reduce soreness, which I absolutely love. That way I can crush it again the next time I hit the gym. So that makes a huge difference. And then the high glycemic carbs just helps to restore that energy that you start to break down in the gym, and your body wants to prioritize that. So it wants to do do that first before it starts protein synthesis. So pairing those together just helps that process kick into gear so that you can get right into the muscle recovery phase, which is what we're all about to get those muscle gains, right? And then creatine and glutamine glutamine's awesome for speeding up recovery as well, immune health. Creatine, good for brain function, muscle recovery, muscle building, endurance, performance, all of the things. So we just try to optimize those gains, make sure that we are getting the most out of our workouts and the time that we are spending in the gym. So my post-workout cocktail is an absolute go-to. But we're getting ready to go in and whip up some breakfast. We have a pretty busy day planned today, of course, with phase 3. If you guys are new and don't know what phase 3 is, it's the last leg of the Live Hard program. 75 Hard is the first one, then there's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So we will be finishing out this year because that was our goal at the beginning of the year, was to complete the entire Live Hard program. We've done each of the beginning phases multiple times. This is our first time doing phase 3, and it is a lot, but we are trekking through, and you will see all the tasks that we have to do throughout the day. But let's go whip up some breakfast and get this day rocking and rolling. If you haven't got your movement in yet today, I know that we all struggle, we all battle our brain. 99% of the time we're struggling to put our shoes on. We're not motivated. We don't feel like it. We'd rather just sit and do nothing. That's all of us. That never goes away. It gets a little better over time. Your disciplined muscle, it's just like what you do. It kicks in a little more, but you still always have to fight yourself because it's just in us to want to sit and do nothing and be comfortable, right? But that's not what makes us grow. That's not what makes us better. And that's our goal, is to try to thrive in life and continually pursue health. So you just have to do what you know you have to do. And discipline, that word discipline that everybody throws around a lot, simply means to me just by sheer force. You have to absolutely just make yourself do it. There is no candy coating it. You just have to make yourself get up, go invest the time, put in the work, pay the dues, you'll reap the benefits, and they pay the most dividends later in life. So it's worth it to do it today. So if you haven't got up and moved yet today, get your butt up, get moving, and you'll thank yourself later. And actually, before breakfast, we're gonna go ahead and get dinner started. I'm all about that crock pot life, especially when it's like super busy time. We just started the group coaching program yesterday, which I'll talk to you guys about. If you've watched any of my recent videos, you already knew that was coming. We had an awesome first group Zoom call last night. Super pumped to run through this next 8 weeks with this group. Super excited. Everybody was fired up and ready to rock and roll. So we have a bunch to do with that. We have a bunch to do with phase 3, work, all the things. So I am all about making dinner easy, and crockpot is the way to go. And I like to double recipes. That way we have a ton of leftovers, and for lunch through the week, for meal prep, all of that. So it's a win-win all the way around. I have 2 boneless pork tenderloins in here with some seasoning, some taco seasoning, chili lime. We're going to have pork tacos tonight. Super pumped. So we're going to get this baby on low and slow for 8 hours and let it cook all day while we're knocking out all the rest of our tasks. I'm actually going to go jump in my freezing cold shower first so I can get that knocked out of the way, since we already got our workout in, and then we'll whip up breakfast. Day 17, knocked out our leg day. Oh, if I never can tap these when I'm looking through the camera. Just uploaded the picture and our cold shower is done. We still have all these other tasks. I'm watching Andy Frisella's podcast right now. He's talking about 75 hard, but we have all the rest of these goods to do for the day. But we're going to start with breakfast. Of course, going in with a breakfast sandwich. I haven't actually had one in a couple weeks. I've been going in with the egg bites, but I want to do the breakfast sandwich again. It's super quick and easy. And this week I did ham steak on there. If you guys caught my last grocery haul, you would have seen that I got from Walmart some of the ham steaks. I just cut the ham steaks in half and put half of it on each sandwich with 1 egg, a Laughing Cow cheese, and a Dave's Killer bread English muffin. And then, of course, have my blueberries. I've been going in with an obnoxious amount of blueberries every single day. Absolutely have been loving them. But this entire plate is 401 calories, 31 grams of protein, 48 total carbs, and 9 grams fat. And then, of course, you guys know we're going in with all the micronutrients, our reds, our greens, our full mega, our vitamin D3, and then our microfactor essential daily nutrient pack that has all the goods in it: CoQ10, multivitamin, fruit and veggie capsule, all the good things that keep us trucking along. I go through these all the time, but if you guys have any questions, drop them down below or reach out on Instagram, and I'm happy to go over any of them with you. They are non-negotiables for me every single day. Dialing in your micronutrients is just as important as your macronutrients for a strong foundation. I always like to explain it like building a house. You can't build the house without the materials and the workers. You have to have both to have a strong foundation and be able to build a house. Same goes for your macronutrients and your micronutrients. To have a strong body and a strong foundation, you have to have both. So these are all daily non-negotiables for me. We're going to go in with our breakfast and get fueled up for the rest of the day. It's 2 o'clock. We're going in with lunch. Super easy peasy. We had sweet potato hash the other night, and I went ahead and separated it out in servings so I would have it for lunch this week and wouldn't have to meal prep something separate, I recommend you guys do that. Try to keep it simple. If you're already cooking dinners that you like, taco meat or anything like that, just double it up and use the leftovers for lunch all week long. Then you don't have to meal prep something separate. Already in your macros, it's already cooked, just separate it out, wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're ready to rock and roll. This is clocking in at 322 calories, 31 grams of protein, 30 total carbs, and 10 fat. And I have shown this before in my last what's for dinner video. I will link it up above if you guys want to check it out. It's absolutely delicious. 3 simple ingredients, clean whole foods, easy to prep, and makes for awesome leftovers. It's 4:45 and we are going in with our snack. The chokehold that this current snack has on me is ridiculous. This is literally what I've been going in with every single day. It's so delicious. It's easy. I have a couple times air fried some turkey pepperoni and threw it in there, and that's absolutely delicious too. But today we just have the cucumbers that I just already prepped up for the week. I already go ahead and dice them up so they're ready to rock and roll. Some grape medley tomatoes, and then some of the whole milk Good Culture cottage cheese, 125 grams. So the entire bowl's clocking in at 159 calories, 18 grams of protein, 11 carbs, and 5 fat. Dinner's almost done in the crock pot, so we'll probably be going in with dinner after we get back from little dude with boxing, probably 7:30ish or so. I have been working on my 8 critical tasks, which is one of the tasks of phase 3, the 8 powerless critical tasks. So I've been knocking through all of those and all of the workflow things, but I'm getting ready to have this snack and knock out my pages really quick, and then little dude will be going to boxing in about 30 minutes. I just knocked out my reading, and this is the last quote on the last page. You guys have to read this book. A wise man will be a master of his mind, a fool will be its slave. So very true. Now I still have a few pages. There was only 7 pages left and I finished that book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Absolutely awesome book. Have it linked in my Amazon store. I have a stack of books here in the lineup. Not sure which one I'm going to go in with next, but I'll let you guys know once I pick it out. And I always have all my favorite books linked in my Amazon store. Even if you don't want to purchase them through Amazon, if you just want to go through the list and kind of look and get ideas of books that you want to read and you go check them out at the library or whatever, there's a pretty comprehensive list in there. We're back from boxing now, and thank God for crockpot dinners because I was next level starving. We came in, threw it together really quick. I have 3 of the siete hard shell tacos here. I have some pork on there that I just shredded up, cooked with the taco seasoning, the chili lime seasoning, all of that greatness. On it, my favorite salsa. You guys know I've been raving about the Good and Gather mango peach salsa, which is delicious. Some light sour cream, shredded lettuce. And this entire plate is 424 calories, 31 grams of protein, 29 carbs, and 22 fat. Just got back from knocking out our second workout, got our walk done. We picked up trash while we were walking, so we can knock off some more of our task. I finished my last few pages. This is the book that I ended up deciding on from Dr. Peter Attia, Outlive the Science of Art and Longevity, Rethinking Medicine to Live Better Longer. And already first few pages in, I think it's going to be really, really good. Just finished my water. I didn't film earlier when I was eating my Ninja Creamy because I was working at the computer. I didn't even think about it and just made it and ate it, but I'll pop the macros on the screen here. Absolutely delicious. Super obsessed with that. I showed it in my last vlog also, and it was the same mixture with the Fairlife chocolate protein shake, the Fairlife milk, and the sugar-free pudding in there. Now we're gonna check off all the goodies there. Second workout, finished our reading, finished our water, follow a diet, no cheats, and random act of kindness. And the stranger, I actually talked to 2 strangers today, one at the gym and one at Little Guy's Boxing. So we knocked that task out earlier. That will finish us off for day 17. And our ending macros for the day are 1688 on the calories, 174 grams protein, 141 carbs, and 51 grams of fat for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Tuesday night. All right, guys, so that'll do it for another full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, got some ideas from it, how to get high protein in your diet. If you are struggling with protein ideas, I have a million full days of eating here, meal prep videos, what's for dinner videos, tons with high protein ideas, snacks, desserts. I have a playlist also, so definitely check them out. I have some days with over 200 grams of protein, so if you are struggling with protein, there are a ton of ideas here on the channel. Also post a ton of stuff over on Instagram, so if you aren't following me over there, make sure to hit me up over there as well. Protein is not only important for your physique goals, but it is essential for our overall health, for longevity, for your muscles, your bones, your tendons. All the building blocks in our body require amino acids, so it is super important to get your protein in. in, and I know that's a struggle for a lot of people. So check out the playlist, check out the videos, and also any of your favorite high protein lunch, snacks, breakfast, desserts, any of that, pop down in the comments below so that everybody can benefit from them. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will definitely have more coming, so make sure to subscribe and click your notifications. I have new videos coming every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you always for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one.